Today I'm going to show you how I make my biscuits and gravy. Already got my pan on, started to heat it up. We will use Tennessee Pride mild country sausage. You can use the one with sage or any kind of breakfast sausage. I go ahead and break it up just a little bit. So you're going to cook this just until everything's nice and brown. You are not going to drain it because you need some type of fat content to make your gravy. While that's starting to brown, we'll go ahead and preheat our oven to 350. We'll go ahead and get our biscuits set out on our pan. I use the jumbo buttermilk biscuits. Any brand that you normally use is perfectly fine. I just try and break it up a little bit as it cooks. As it's cooking, I go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of salt and pepper. Just a little bit. You don't have to go overboard. If you need more, you can add more later. I like to use sage, but since I did not get the sage flavored breakfast sausage, we'll go ahead and add a little bit of sage, probably about a quarter of a teaspoon. As I mix this up, I'm going to continue to smash it down a little bit just to kind of break up the big chunks. Okay, it looks like our sausage is completely done. It's all brown. We're just going to let it cook a little bit longer. We're going to go ahead and put our biscuits in at 350. Our oven's already been preheated. You're going to bake them for 14 minutes or until they are golden brown. So now, to make our gravy, you will need all-purpose flour and milk, about 4 cups. You may end up needing a little bit more. So we'll start off with 3/4 cup of all-purpose flour. Go ahead and sprinkle that in. Give that a little stir. The idea is to completely coat your sausage. And then you're going to let that brown for a couple minutes. Okay, now you're going to use milk. It doesn't matter if you use 2% or whole. We're going to start off with about 4 cups of milk. You're going to pour it in slowly and you're going to stir as you pour. I normally pour about half of it in, get everything mixed in and stirred together. And then you can add the rest. Make sure you're pouring it in slowly so you don't splash. You want to continuously stir because you don't want to scorch the milk. Plus it's also going to start thickening on you right away. So slowly add in the rest of it just to kind of thin it out a little bit. It will thicken. Now this won't take long to thicken. Turn it down just a little bit, just below medium. You want to continuously stir just a little bit. And then I always add a little bit more pepper and a little bit more salt. Our biscuits have about 9 minutes to go. And you're just going to let that cook until it thickens. And your biscuits are done, and then we'll be ready to eat. Okay, our gravy is starting to get a little bit thick. Starting to thicken a little bit. You'll be able to tell. That's why we stir it every so often, just to kind of give it an even thickness. If you like super thick gravy, it's pretty versatile. You can shut the heat off at any moment. My family likes it pretty thick, so probably just got a couple more minutes and the gravy will be done. Oh yeah, the gravy is nice and thick. We'll go ahead and turn the heat off. Definitely thick enough. It's about the consistency that you want. Okay, our biscuits are now done. We'll pull those out of the oven. Nice, pretty, and golden brown. Okay, we'll go ahead and put our gravy on our biscuits. And now you are ready to eat. Thank you for watching.